And I'm sitting up in the jail. I'm like, damn, boy, I'm nervous as hell. And I seen a man named Louis. He was big as fuck. He looked crazier than the other dude. And he said, Mike, I said, Louis? And he was a drug addict. This dude, Louis, on the street, he was a drug addict. On the street, he was real shriveled up. He was dirty. But in jail, when he get his rest and he's eating and working out, he looked like a monster. And I said, Louis, he said, Mike, what you doing here? I said, man, I sell some dope and got caught. He said, you know you ain't the type of person supposed to be in here. He said, man, how's your sister Julie? Because he knew my sister. He said, how's Julie doing? I said, man, she doing good. He said, man, you have any problems? I said, I got one right now. I said, God is good, nigga, and I got favor. You hear me? Got favor. He said, oh, I said, in over here right now. He said, point him out. I said, no. I said, he's looking at us. Because I didn't know if I pointed at him. I ain't pointing at him. He's over there. Man, he went over there and whispered dude's ear. And when he backed up, he came back. He said, yeah, Mike, check this out, man. The dude right there, he's a bully, but he's a bitch. He ain't supposed to look at you, talk to you, walk past you. I said, oh, thank you. So the whole time I was in jail, this how the dude was walking past me like this. I go, oh, what the fuck did he say to him? Thank you. Because the value of pussy is much higher than the value of some penis, I'm telling you. You seen a penis on the side of the road, you'll see just constantly keep hitting it. Fuck that shit. Let's little gay guy see. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. What did I just say? You see a piece of pussy on the side of the road, oh my God. Motherfucker gonna do a U-turn in the middle of the street. Man, let me back, I just found a piece of pussy in front of Long John Silver's. He whose pussy is missing is walking around sad. I can't believe, let's see that. Oh, God. Putting up wanted signs and shit. Finally, the guy called her. She answered the phone. Hello? Yeah, you the lady who lost the pussy? Yes, it is. It's me. I got it. Oh, my God. Yep, I got your pussy over here. Yep, I'm going to let you know I'll beat it up a little bit. Oh, it ain't going to be in the shape you had it when you had it. I lost that little ring that was in it. It was a little ring at the tip of it that came out. I don't know where it went. I don't know if it went down in the sink or what. You know, had a little gloss to me. I started off dusty, you know. Yeah, I started off real dusty. That's why they talk about cutting them food stamps, and I already been there. I done had mine cut off a long time ago. I've been on food stamps, then got cut off and all that shit. I grew with a social worker coming to our house. Some white lady come in there, your mother, y'all go play. You stay to listen to your mother be cussing out. Bitch, I don't have to tell you nothing. Back in the day, if you was on food stamps, you couldn't have a man at your house. So your uncle be over there and the social worker show, get out of here, Tony. You see your uncle run out. They're like, we seen a man in your house. We're gonna cut your food stamps. It's crazy as a motherfucker, man. You know, they locking our black man up, you know what I mean? Fucking Weinstein, he thought he was gonna get off because he was sick. Every time he court, he couldn't walk. He like this. He said, get on in here. We got a medical ward in the prison, too. You going to jail, white boy. Yeah. R. Kelly, man, damn, what a singing motherfucker. Oh, man. Singing ass nigga right there. Who was gonna beat R. Kelly in the verses? Nobody. No, I'll tell you who would have beat him. A judge. A judge would have tore his ass up. All these beautiful ladies out here, I come to D.C., man, and eat y'all motherfucking fish sandwiches and shit. Y'all got it going on out here. Go-go music, fish sandwiches, skins, wizards. Real pimping in D.C. They got the motherfucking Ethiopians and shit. If Ethiopians rob something, they're gonna say, what did he look like? They're gonna say, I don't know, his head was big. And his brother work at a car lot. He take tickets at a parking. Oh, the Ethiopians gonna fuck me up now. Diminish. Oh, shits. Them Ethiopians get mad if you call them something else. Samoa, Ethiopia. All y'all motherfuckers got big ass heads. 65-inch flat screen forehead. That's why they always think I'm Ethiopian. Look at this motherfucking forehead right here. Gotta go like this to make that hairline come down. Yeah. I be walking around Indianapolis. This is the only place I can come. Motherfuckers just keep it real with me. Everywhere I go, people be happy to see me. Micah! I come to Indianapolis, man. I'm in the grocery store. Motherfuckers just walk. You still telling them corny ass jokes up there. That's why I don't come back to here, man. You niggas is haters, man. Yeah, that's some real shit, man. Yeah, I got a lot of nice looking ladies. I tell guys all the time, don't fuck a girl with Uggs on. Girls that wear Uggs or hoes. One that, yeah, that lion color Ugg, that's a hoe right there. That sable Ugg, them is hoes right there. They'll fuck you in the back of Arby's. Big roast beef. Bom, 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 bom. Y'all didn't get no ass whooping. That's what's wrong with you. You didn't get your ass whooped like you're supposed to have. That's why all our teams is low, because that law wasn't out. Your mama was beating on you like a real nigga. Hit you in your back with their fist like this. Ah! Nigga, I'll kill you in here. My mama done told me, nigga, I will kill you. I said, bitch, I believe it, the way you just said. Woo, that's a drum. You remember them ass whoopings? You sleep like a baby after your mama whoop your ass. That's some of the best rest you ever gonna get. Yeah, you sleep like a motherfucker in there. You be laying in the bed and shit. Yeah, you in the bed crying like... I didn't do nothing. She on the phone with everybody. I fucked him up. Girl, I tried to kill that nigga. He looked like his daddy, Robert Earl. It made me jump on him the way I did. I tried to kill him, girl. When you wake up, it be nighttime. Your mama done whooped the whole day out your ass. You wake up Mama. Fat ass bitch. That's when your brother come in the room fucking with you. Woo-wee. He tore your ass up, didn't he? You better get out of here, little bitch, and leave me alone. Because guys who go to prison, they not fair to young guys. They make the young kids want to go see what's in there. Because they be bragging on it. It sounds so good. They be like, yeah, you know, and then I did 2 years up there at same thing, you know what I mean? Then I did it in 5, you know what I mean? That's when I went on and got swallowed up there. It's like, I want to go. Yeah, you're not telling these young guys you might get fucked in there. I was in a club, I seen a bad chick. I walked up talking to her, here come Cleo from Set It Off. She already taking my nigga. I'm like, who is this? I could see her nipples through this leather jacket. Anyway, I took both of them back to the room, fuck both of them. Yeah, knocked both of them down. It was the craziest experience in the world. Fuck a lesbian, oh my God. It felt like I robbed a bank or something, like, oh. It was crazy. Because when I was banging the woman that was the regular woman, and I was hitting it, the lesbian was standing over there naked with her titties swinging, smoking weed. Hit that shit, dog. Beat that pussy, I'm like, you shut up. You throwing me off. A lot of girls are dealing with old men now. You're dealing with old sugar daddies. Who's sitting here with Mr. Charles right now? Who's sitting here with Mr. Ernest right now? I see all them minivans outside and them Cadillacs and them Chrysler New Yorkers. Who's sitting with Mr. Ernest right now? That's how you got your ticket. Some old man then brought your ticket. He been telling people he gonna bring you here. Yep, I'm gonna take it down there to the what the hell? I'm gonna take it down there to the orphan this weekend. I think Mike Epps will be down there, but they don't have no underwear on, balls and chains, all that. But them old men get mad when they've been paying your bills, you don't give them no pussy. I need to talk to you for a minute. I need to talk to you for a minute, Sylvia. Shut up. You listen to me, I listen to you, you're gonna listen to me. They be trying to keep their false teeth in their mouth. I listen to you, you're gonna listen to me. Now, come over here the other day and get you $100. Not 100, but $100. And every time I go to touch on you, it's a problem, see, bitch. I'm gonna learn you tonight. I'm gonna learn you. Because you don't know who your mama gave some pussy to when you live in the hood. You don't know who your mama gave some pussy to. You walk to the grocery store and some old nigga walk up talking about, how's your mother doing, little brother? Yeah, who the fuck are you? Tell a sea monster said hello, all right? Nigga get mad and go home mad as hell. You fucking sea monster, mama? That's how I got y'all school clothes this year. I'll fuck him again if I had to. Little boys don't like when you fucking their mama. Where's your mother at? She ain't here. Where's your motherfucking mother at, man? A friend of mine, I'm not bullshitting, I'm in Atlanta one time. This is me. I'm sitting up in a strip club, and one of my partner's daughters, I'm stripping. It was so uncomfortable, man. And she seen me. She was like, oh, Mr. Epps. I said, I ain't Mr. Epps in here, baby. I'm a whole nother nigga. She said, don't tell my father. I said, don't tell him that you seen me. I was a kid. She was dancing scared. She's like, and from crazy shit that I did, I made some beautiful kids, you know what I mean? You know, I made some beautiful kids. I've been paying child support since I was 17 years old. That's a life sentence, ain't it, man? I didn't even know I was gonna be born into some shit like that. That's like living in a system, 17 years old, man. And I ain't never missed a payment either. And I'm 52 years old, never a payment. You know why? Because I didn't want to be that guy up in prison. Everybody talking about what they in there for. Your child support, my nigga, you know what I mean? 6 kids, no child support. Sending gangster pictures home and shit. To all my neglected kids out there. Yeah, if I knew I was gonna be this successful, I wouldn't have spread my dick so thin. I gave it to people who didn't deserve it. Yeah, they did my man Bill Cosby. He in there lifting weights now, and one of my partners in there with him. I didn't already. They said Bill putting about 350 on the rack now. He gonna have a tattoo say, hey, hey, hey. Yeah, that's cold, man. They locked Bill Cosby up, man. You know, most of them was white women that did it, you know. All of them was white girls. And I tell brothers all the time, if you fuck a white girl, you wake up in the morning and she crying, you're going to the penitentiary. Period. If it's a black girl, you can give her $1,500. Don't ever do that shit again. You could have went down for this. Go ahead and give me some scratch-offs. Black women will come back 30 days later. I don't feel right. He's like, oh, I thought I gave you the money. Nope, I don't feel right. I thought about it, and I feel like I got shortchanged. Them white bitches is telling on Bill Cosby is getting money. Okay, well, what? How much? Another, you know what you gave me last time? Because you might have this phone tap. Give me that same thing, and I'll forget about everything. You know what it is. Bye. I ain't finna give you shit. There's a lot of sexy women around here, and they eating up all the coochie, fellas. We better get a hold of it before they get it all. Leave some pussy on the plate for us, ladies. Fellas, we gotta step our game up. Because these women come up on each other and put that soft tongue on each other. Women don't want a nigga licking them no more. Move, nigga, you rough. You been smoking backwoods all day. You done put a backwood tongue on. Back up, man. Got my pussy smelling like a berry backwood now. So, you know, I got out of jail, started sleeping on my sister's couch. I ain't had nowhere to stay. You know, I just had a new baby, which is my daughter, Bria. My oldest. If I could do anything in the world, man, if I could explain to my daughter that I was a kid when I had you, I wasn't gonna be a good dad. You know what I mean? It takes years for you to become a good dad. You know, it's called babies having babies. And when your baby is mad at you because she don't realize you baby when you had her. So it takes time to grow. So I had my daughter, I'm sleeping on this couch. I ain't got no education, no job, selling motherfucking drugs. I ain't got no money. I owe a couple drug dealers money in the city. I'm laying on the couch. Never forget my baby mama. She had an auntie named Janet, real sweet. Used to Indiana from Atlanta. She said, Mike, here you having a hard time in Indianapolis. If you ever need to get out of Indianapolis and move to Atlanta and change your life, you can come and stay with me. So I said, okay, I'm gonna hold you to that, Janet. Meanwhile, they got a comedy competition on the radio. Come to next week's comedy competition here at Club Chills. And I got two buddies, a buddy named Otis Brown, Gary Bates. They betted me. They said, Mike, you funny around here. You funny in jail, you all that shit. But I bet you can't go up there and be funny in front of people. I said, bet. We go to Club Seville's. They bet me $500. When we walking up, it's a bar and grill. Ain't nothing but street motherfucker. I'm talking about there's smoke everywhere. I'm stepping back getting drunk. I said, oh, I'm scared of the mother. I'm tearing their ass up. I'm in the back getting drunk, booing everybody off the stage. I get up on the stage, I make everybody laugh. Boom! Everybody laughing. First time I went on stage. The next week, my name on the radio. Come next week, Club Seville. Mike Epps, new comedian. Da, 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 da. Now the whole city coming up. Man, I heard you on the radio. You doing your comedy? I said, yeah, I'm doing my comedy thing. I invited my mama, my neighborhood, everybody out the next week. I went and got us. Had to tie everything. As soon as I walked up in the club, I seen two dudes owe some money too. I said, oh, Lord. Fucking radio done told everybody to come here. They like, yeah, I know where to find his ass at that comedy show next week. Two motherfuckers I owe money. So I'm nervous now. Do you know I went up on that stage and bombed? Everybody booed me off the stage. Wasn't funny. I'll never forget, I'm riding down the street, riding down Michigan Street, and I'm crying. Because I'm like, damn, I've been a failure since the first grade. Fuck a life. I've been failing since a baby. You know how that keep failing? So I'm riding out, and I called baby mama's auntie. She came out and said, Janet, remember you said I can come to Atlanta? I'm ready to get away from here. I'm trying to be a comedian. She said, Mike, I got bad news. I said, what? She said, I got married. She got married, I got a new husband, he's different. He ain't as cool as, I thought he was. I went anyway. I said, fuck that shit. I went and bought a bus ticket from Greyhound. My sister gave me $85 in food stamps. That's when you come out the little book. $85 in food stamps, and I had a 38 that had a pin in it fucked up. And it skipped like click, click, wow! Click, click, wow! If you stayed for them clicks, it was gonna pop you on the third one. So you can stay there and look at the raggedy ass gun if you want to. It's gonna pop. So by the time I get to Atlanta, I called. Because I swear I seen T.D. Jakes the other day at the... Y'all know damn well they look alike right now. Bobby Brown and T.D. Jakes. And T.D. Jakes, man, he's all about God, man. He'd be up here, man, look like he got wheels on his shoes. I said, damn, this nigga's a robot. That's my man, T.D. Jakes, man. I went to his house and everything, man. I pulled up at his house looked like heaven, man. He got it sitting on a hill, man, and the gates open up slow. Night line. I'm like, oh, God, this looks like heaven. Got the smoke out. And we pulled in there, man. I said, this is T.D. Jakes' house, man. And I started looking. And my buddy T.C. say, you see that dude over there with this machine gun? And he had security at his house with machine guns. I said, damn, where's the faith? I said, I guess God don't work around here all the time. I guess he didn't call him one time and he didn't show up. He was like, okay, I got something to eat, nigga. I'm gonna get some security up here. God ain't answering me this time. Yeah, it's a cold world, man, you know what I mean? But we all got to get through the motherfucker any kind of way we can, you know what I mean? Fucked up, man. You know, everything is going on in the world, man. That's cold, man. You know, Cosby and shit, woo, that was cold. Bitches wait till he was 100 and told on it. That's the bad part. You know, I don't condone no man knocking bitches out like Floyd Mayweather with a pill. He was knocking them up. Bip, get on the ground, bitch. Bip, get on. Boop, get on the ground. Boop. That Bill Cosby was funny doing that case, man. Shit. I like did a. I said, what the fuck is that? He must have thought he was gonna beat that case. He's like, ah. In the beginning of the case, he couldn't see. You remember that? He was going to court like this. He thought he was gonna beat that motherfucker. That nigga was. As soon as they gave him that time, he was back like this again. I can't see now. I can't. Y'all remember? I can't see. They said, take that stick and tap your way in that room right there. Feel your way in that cell. You ain't gonna see this time, but you gonna feel it. Yeah, that's some real shit, man. But I love telling jokes, you know what I mean? I can't see myself doing anything else, you know. These little young dudes around here, they are scary, you know. I was at a gas station the other day and some young dudes were sitting in the car, and I know they was talking about it because they was laughing. I was like, what the fuck is fun? As soon as I walked past, because I had some braids in my head, it was like tight braid, head, ass. I was like, I heard it, but I was like, fuck them motherfuckers. I was winning the gas station. Man, I walk out and I hear another motherfucker, big shirt ass, oh hell no. I walk up to the car, I look down the car, I said, little motherfucker, let me tell you. And when I looked, they had a machine gun in the back seat. I said, God bless you, little brother. Y'all have a good day, man. Take it easy. During the pandemic, I was watching the Versus. That was pretty good, you know. Yeah, the best one was Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat. I thought Bobby Brown was finna die up here. That nigga, every little step take, to be to every little step you take, be together. I said, they better get a paramedic out there up in this fat ass on the side of that motherfucking building. I love Bobby Brown. I love Bobby Brown. Yeah, shit. Keith Sweat came out there with that little Aladdin jacket on. He got a permanent hunch in his back from fucking aunties in the 80s. He fucked over 300 aunties in his whole career. He might have got your auntie. He was at Faces. Mike Jones and Tandy, all them niggas was at Faces. Yeah, Donald Trump, he mad, you know what I mean? He mad, you know what? I kind of figured it out. He probably got a little dick, you know what I'm saying? That'll make a man mad as a motherfucker. You walk around here, dick little, you ain't servicing the women right, that'll make you angry as a motherfucker. Ladies, next time you see a man that's mad and got a bunch of power and you're like, why is he so unhappy? Dick this big. Got little dick issues. Look at Obama, man, humble, got a beautiful family. I ain't no humble, but nigga's dick probably hit the ground. Shit hit the ground. And y'all know how humble I've been throughout my career. And humble in the motherfucker. Yeah, I've been humble. And if you think I'm lying, I ain't got to lie to you. This is all me right here. That's all me, goddamn it. I don't think a nigga playing with. That's right, fellas. When you're in a relationship, you got to keep on reminding your girl how sexy she is and how beautiful she is. You know what I mean? You just got, and that's how you got to address her all the time, no matter what you say. Good morning, sexy. Have a great day, sexy. Beautiful self doing today. You just got to keep saying it, because if you don't, her work husband's going to tell her. And I'll kill his motherfucking ass. Yeah, that dude at her fucking job. That's why you gotta pop up on your girl's job sometime, yeah. Uh-huh. You didn't know I was coming today, did you? No warning, just walk up in there like that, yeah. Uh-huh. Where's that? Huh? Don't give her a chance to say, Cheryl, your man here. Oh, I'm up in here. You looking for that work husband. You know who that is? That's the first dude that you say, you looking for Cheryl? He's like, no, I'm looking for you. Come here. Yeah, let me holler at you for a minute. That's just who the fuck. Stop buying my fucking wife coffee, nigga, at Starbucks. She coming home happy. She's supposed to be coming home from work sad and tired, cussing about the fucking job. How was work? Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna kill you, him, and me. We are dead if you keep playing. We are out of here. Because, man, we just can't take what we can take, you know what I mean? We can't take getting cheated on. We can't take it. I mean, it'd be the end of our world, you know? If you catch a woman doing some fucked up shit she ain't supposed to be doing, and say something to her, and you're a cheater, you know what she's gonna say? Please, nigga, all the shit you done did. How many men are getting beat in here by that woman? How many men are getting elbowed and slapped and kicked and kneed in the back? How many guys are getting beat? Come on, guys. Raise your hand. Now's your time. You have support here. Look at him right there. There's another one. You need to be beat, dude. I could tell you're an asshole. Women that beat men got a look on their face, too. They're like, yeah. Well, the man beat her right there. Yeah, look at him, girl. I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna get in a relationship with him first. The first show that I ever did in New York, it's called New York Undercover. I don't know if you remember New York Undercover, but it had Malik Yobo and a Spanish dude. Yeah, then I did Showtime Apollo. Remember Showtime at the Apollo? But I came as an entertainer. And you know who I was on the show with? Destiny's Child. They wasn't even nobody yet. They got out of an old raggedy-ass limo. They walked there. We all dusty. I'm telling you some real shit. This early, we all dusty. Ain't nobody got shit. Man, I did the Apollo, then I got Def Comedy Jam. I did Def Comedy Jam. Then I got a Def Comedy Jam tour. I said, oh man, I gotta go now. I got time to go to LA. So I took a bus from New York to LA. Took 7 days to get here. I called a buddy named Red Grant. I said, I'm out here. He said, man, I ain't got no furniture in my house. You come and sleep on my floor. I went over Red's house, sleeping on his floor. While I'm staying in the apartments, it was apartments called Wasika Trails. I'm living in apartments over at Wasika Trails, and to a little young dude, man. He had a good ass heart. He was a good dude. His name was Marcus. He was telling everybody he was my manager. We right now and did, this is my manager. But I didn't know who he was. I didn't know. People was like, you know who that is, though. I said, oh, he's nice to me. I don't know what the fuck he do. Man, we riding around. Show at the comedy club. We at the comedy store. And when I got off stage, I said, man, Ice Cube wanna holler at you. Turned around, Ice Cube Singleton was standing right there. I said, oh, man. Ice Cube said, what up? I said, what's up? He said, can you act? I said, hell yeah, I can act. I was auditioning for the movie. He made me audition for that movie about 7 times. Every time I thought I had the movie, he looked at me, kept doing like this, like, you got the movie. And I was looking at him like, thank you. But every time I come back, it was more comedians reading for it. I'm like, oh, he playing with my head. So I got the role. I got the role. I called my mother. My mother was living in some apartments, man. And I called my mother. I said, Mama, what you want? She said, just buy me a washer and dryer. That's all I want. I said, I'm going to buy your house. She said, no, you're going to fuck my Social Security up. I get $7 in a month, and you're not finna fuck my Social Security up. Because let me give her no check or nothing, because the Social Security people, I had to fold the money up and back into her like this and slide it to her. Sometimes she pulled back. I said, what's wrong? She said, they got ways of finding out everything. I said, Mama, we in the kitchen. Fuck Social Security. Yeah, shit. It's crazy out here, man. Donald Trump, man, he cold. He told the Mexicans, build a wall. I'm tired of you coming over here, build a wall right now. The Mexicans said, shit, we're not building no wall, shit. Yeah, we're not building no wall. Build a wall so we can't come back over here? Shit. You see, they ain't built it yet. Because I know they wasn't talking about black people building that motherfucker. That'd have been a 30-year job. I can see brothers now. Yeah, you know I'm still down on the wall, right? I'm still down there on the wall, man. I've been down there, what, 13 years now, something like that? Yeah, I got my son on, my son working here now. Probably retire after another 20 years, man. If the white man build the wall, they're gonna build it in a year. Why? Because they had a plan. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Shit. I thought I was black all these years. I'm 55 years old. I'm thinking I'm a black man, back to the pot. I've been calling white people crackers and all kind of shit I ain't supposed to be saying about white people. I go to Africa, I ain't never going back over there again. Because I think black. Man, I'm getting my bag. 2 African dudes over there, motherfuckers said, they not like us. I said, who ain't like y'all? He talking about me. What the fuck you talking about? He said, no, you're not like us. I said, who am I like? He said, I don't know who you are. I said, oh, that's some bullshit. He said, I'm a black man from Amazing. No. You need to go do your ancestry.com to tell a little bit more about you, who you are. I said, okay, I'm gonna go do it. Smart ass motherfucker, I'm gonna go do it. I went and did it like a fucking dummy. How do they got the box to show you the ethnicity? Man popped up in the second box. I'm white. Nose from the side, that ain't no nigga nose. I look like the man on the, look at the little white man on the down. I've been talking all this power shit and I'm white as hell. Ain't that a bitch? You know the crazy thing about life, man, a lot of people think they're going to heaven and they're not. Especially old people. They swear up and down because they lived a lot of years, they going to heaven. Yeah. Good Lord, waiting on me. No, you did some shit in the 40s. You gonna get your ass. You done away with that. Think you finna outlive your sin? Sound like some cabbage and shit over there, don't it? Yeah, you ain't getting away on this motherfucker, because people be talking about, oh man, he's at a place like hell is empty. Yeah. And you're going to get to heaven, you're going to get up there and see a lot of people that didn't get in. Your friend's grandmother, Miss Turner. Miss Turner, what'd you, oh, that baby, I don't know what happened. I looked at Jesus, he seen me and kept going in there. You seen the Bible ministry that I do. It's real, man, you know, shit. But God is good, man, you know. That's why I don't like complaining, you know, because that's one thing I don't never do. I don't never forget God is around, you know. I don't never forget God is good. And God is, you know, God is tired of a lot of people crying to him about bullshit. He is tired, man. He's been working with people since the beginning of time, and he's tired. At the end of the night, the angels take all their wings off and be just sitting around, and they talk about people that they blessed and stuff, and God come in there with a robe and say, man, I'm tired of everything. Can you believe a nigga asked me for some rims today? God is tired of everybody crying, you know what I'm saying? He gonna tell everybody one day, everybody throw your fucking problems on the ground. I'm tired of it. And when you throw your problems on the ground, he gonna say, now pick them up. And when everybody go pick their problems up, your shit gonna be gone. Somebody else gonna took your shit and ran. That'll make you appreciate your problems. Be crying every day about your shit. There's somebody else fucked up worse than you. You done threw all your problems on you looking for your problem. Where my problems at? And your buddy said, man, somebody ran off with your shit and left you theirs. Now you walk around like this. Has anybody seen problems? Man, they left me shit. That's how somebody with a bad hip spin around. Tony, what's going on? Ladies, would you fuck a man that had $1 billion like this? Tell the truth. Lying ass helpers. Look at it. Look. They say they will. Look at that. You be talking about, girl, that walk is kind of cute you got. You know, when a nigga put Gucci on, it'll take all that away. He got the new Gucci on. That nigga like, yeah. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? And don't hit no woman, boy, you're going to jail. That's right. Don't hit no woman, boy, you're going to jail. Yeah, because they laying in the bed with their thumb on speed dial on your ass. I ain't got to put up with this shit, nigga. Pip, hello? But they got a new law now. Whoever gets to the phone first, the other one going to jail. You ought to see the niggas of my wife. Nigga running down the street with pajamas on. My wife just hit me in the eye. I'm in 4131 North Park. I've been to prison 3 times. She got a C-section scar right now. Yeah, because the police get there and always separate y'all and shit. Shut up, don't say nothing. Shut up, don't say nothing to her. Now y'all over there looking at each other way across the street. What the fuck you call the police for? Because nigga, you said you was gonna kill me. I always say I'm gonna kill you. Have I ever killed you? Some fine ass women in here tonight, man. Shit. I seen them in here. They was walking. Them women that's real mean got the best pussy, don't they? Get out of my face, no! Pussy is excellent. You ever ask the pussy fella so good as soon as you leave the girl's house? What you doing? Standing here in the door, watch you walk off. I just want to let you know I had a nice time. Now you're riding home smelling your top lip. Top lip smell like a bag of Funyuns. Some of y'all's pussy's dead. You alive, but your pussy's dead. There's a lot of fine bitches walking around pussy dead. Pussy. Hey, look at this dead. And a lot of fellas don't know it. And she's fine as hell. Man, you know her pussy died about 3 years ago, no? Yeah, I went to the funeral. All the kids is out there with R.I.P. Tip Pussy t-shirts on. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. Yeah, it's crazy. I want to turn my life over to God, but I got to get this money first. I can't go to God with no money, man. He's tired of hearing niggas come to him broke. Yeah, that's what niggas say, man. I'm coming to you, God, but I got to get this money first. I got 3 more pounds to get off. I got to fuck with the devil for 2 more months. And after that, I'm coming to you. See me through the bad that you do. If you live with a woman and you ain't paying bills, you know what I'm saying, stay out of this. Because you're a reflection of an unpaid bill. Time she see you, something pops up in her fucking eye. And fellas, if you're alcoholic, your wife needs to take your check. Manage it, am I right? Take his fucking check. Yeah. Home Friday, feeling good, you got paid. Give it up. You're like, damn. She treats you like you're in a work release center. And give you a 15% so you can go get your little cosmetics, your cigarettes, whatever you want to get. But I'm going to keep a big portion of this for you. When he get drunk, that's when he talk shit again. That's my motherfucking money. You better lower your fucking voice. I don't have to lower shit. Sober, he a whole different person. See, I'm gonna tell you, see, Dallas Cowboys is a whole nother team. See, that's some nigga that was in there talking shit. Black people know God, man. We've been through so much. We know God, and we always begging him for something. So, you know, we done forced a relationship on this man. Your grandmama been bugging him since 1802. She done prayed to him 400 times a day. I got a prayer line, and when he hit and see the black people, he said, oh, Lord, here we go. Let me see what he gonna want now. Because God don't never get a day off. When does God get to take a day off and don't answer no prayers, ain't got to watch over nobody, ain't got to judge nothing, and go lay on one of them nice beaches he made? With a bad bitch he made. I'm sorry, guy. I didn't put that last one. I fuck around, get home, license suspended, Oh, sir. Now, what if you call God to pray on him and his brother answered the phone? God ain't in, this is his brother, what's happening? But he ain't in right now. I'm doing all his answering this stuff. He told me to tell y'all he ain't doing nothing but medical stuff. Don't call here trying to get no rims out the shop or none of that shit like that, because it ain't happening. My fucking kids think I guess because I'm a comedian, they think they can play with me. Yeah, some of them don't take me serious. My one little daughter talking about, what's up, Day-Day? I was like, what'd you fuck you just say to me? Call me Day-Day again. Or kick that pamper off your ass. Yeah, I got some ugly ass baby mamas, man. I do. I ain't always been famous. My past is haunting me right now. The bigger I get, the more my past come back. I got ugly baby mamas. Google Mike Epps' baby mama when you leave here tonight. I ain't got a fucking... And watch Bobby Brown pop up in the picture. The stepfathers that are here tonight. Look, they don't even want me known. Fuck her and her kids, man. When a man meet a woman, when he first meet her, he be so happy, he be bragging on the bitch's kids. And that little boy right there, he is going to NFL. The little girl gets straight A's. Talk to him about a year later. Yeah, man, I ain't the whole of... Shut the fucking door! I hate this bitch's kids, man, I really do. Yeah, because kids pick their mama's fucking boyfriends. I don't like him, mama. Did I ask you who you like? You know, especially they don't like a motherfucker that don't bring no money in the house. That's what they fucking really don't like. And it be the little girl in the family. You don't even work, mama. They be monitoring the food you eating and shit. You in there eating a snack, the little come in there, my mother bought them for our lunch. I'm a Melvin in there eating our snacks, man. That's when she come in there, Melvin, don't eat that stuff. I bought that for their field trip. Don't eat that food. That's when the little boy go crazy. That's his third Capri Sun. That's his third one, mama. Man, nigga gonna trip over me about a pouch of juice, little nigga? I'm fucking your mama, man. Yeah, I grew up real poor, you know what I mean, from the hood, you know. I ain't got no room to be modest. It's time for me to shine. If you got some good pussy and you know it, clap your hand. Yeah, right. Some of you bitches lying like a fuck. Some of y'all's pussy ain't good. It says junior high. I see a couple niggas in here with white girls you didn't pay to get in. A nigga with a white girl at the bank, the niggas in the car. The white girl at the machine talking about how much? Bitch, all the money out of there. Get all the money out of there. You can borrow money from a white girl and don't never give it back. This is the last $40, Tyrone. You're taking advantage of being my mom and starting to notice it. I don't give a fuck what your mama starting to notice. She want to give me some of that pussy on the low. You borrow some money from a black girl, she gonna threaten your ass before she give it to you. Let me tell you something, money, motherfucker, before I give it to you. I works too hard for my shit. And I kill a motherfucker like I don't even want it here. You didn't threaten the motherfucker here. Take this $7 back. You one of the pettiest bitches I know. It's all kind of pimps and players out here tonight. I seen a nigga walking in here with a hip replacement like this. Would you let a nigga fuck you to walk like this? Sharon, Sharon, Sharon. There's a lot of old women in here, man. You know, I love that. I love to see grandmas and mamas and shit out here in the audience. You know, excuse my language, you know, but y'all did some of the same shit we did. A lot of you, you only know your grandma as she is now. You didn't meet her till she was 50. You don't know who the fuck she is. She just turned to God when you was born. Old women ain't scared of shit. There'd be a rat in the house. They'd be like, go on now. Did she just tell a rat to go on now? And they don't be scared of no motherfucking burglars either. It'd be a burglar in the house. Where's the money at, bitch? Who you supposed to be? Them grandmothers know about everything going on and they ain't never out their house. You ever notice that? The fuck do old people know about everything? They know about who got shot and everything. You know that one boy got shot and they said Tony did it. This is what I heard now. And they on Instagram. You think they don't see you posting them naked pictures on Instagram? It'd be a family gathering, your grandmother pull you in the house. Come here, I want to talk to you for a minute. What's this shit I heard you showed your puss on a computer? I thought I was black all these years. I'm 55 years old. I'm thinking I'm a black man, back to the pie. I've been calling white people crackers and all kind of shit I ain't supposed to be saying about white people. I go to Africa, I ain't never going back over there again. Because I think black, man, I'm getting my bag. Two African dudes over there, motherfuckers said, they not like us. I said, who? Ain't like y'all. He talking about me. What the fuck you talking about? He said, no, you're not like us. I said, who am I like? He said, I don't know who you are. I said, oh, that's some bullshit. He said, I'm a black man from Amazing. No. You need to go do your ancestry.com to tell a little bit more about you, who you are. I said, okay, I'm gonna go do it. Smart ass motherfucker, I'm gonna go do it. I went and did it like a fucking dummy. Out of they got the box to show you the ethnicity. Man popped up in the second box. I'm white. My nose from the side. There ain't no nigga nose. I look like the man on the... Look at the little white man on the down. I've been talking all this power shit and I'm white as hell. Ain't to the bitch. You know the crazy thing about life, man? A lot of people think they're going to heaven and they're not. Especially old people. They swear up and down because they lived a lot of years, they going to heaven. Yeah. Good Lord, waiting on me. No, you did some shit in the 40s. We gonna get your ass. You done away with that. Think you finna outlive your sin? Sound like some cabbage and shit over there, don't it? Yeah, you ain't getting away on this motherfucker because people be talking about, oh man, he's at a place like hell is empty. Yeah. And you're going to get to heaven, you're going to get up there and see a lot of people that didn't get in. Your friend's grandmother, Miss Turner. Miss Turner, what'd you, oh, that baby, I don't know what happened. I looked at Jesus, he seen me and kept going in there. You seen the Bible ministry that I do. Get the fuck away from here, shit. That was a good thing Dave Chappelle did. I wouldn't advise a motherfucker that ain't got no money to do it. Fuck around, say something about the LGBTQTs, you better have some money. Say the shit about them, the motherfuckers be outside. Fuck Mike Epps. Fuck Mike Epps. Fuck Mike Epps. And mean it too. I tell men all the time, hey man, don't be angry about gay people. Because if you're too angry, it look like you hiding something. They don't bother me. I see them all the time. I see them at the airport. Mike F. I was like, calm down. First of all, calm down. And stop making all the goddamn noise so everybody see us over here. I want to take a picture with you. I said, I'm taking a picture, man. I'm looking around. I'm like, man. We finna take the picture. Everything cool. Something told me look down. I look. He taking the picture, looking. I said, no, nigga, we ain't taking that picture right there. With your face, look at me, and that nigga, we ain't doing that one. You ain't finna have me on entertainment tonight, nigga. Where the fat vegans at? Any fat vegans in here tonight? Them are some lying motherfuckers, them fucking fat vegans. I don't eat that, I don't eat that, I don't eat, You read what's in there? I don't eat that, I don't eat. You eating something, motherfucker. I got a cousin, 700 pounds, she been crying the other day. I said, what's wrong? They snatching women in the neighborhood. I said, and what are you worried about? They ain't finna snatch nothing around you. You might get forklift off one of these streets. Anyway, she been running down the street and been getting snatched. She jogging down the street, looking in car, trying to get snatched. She in the car. She running through the park, she waving at cars. Them big girls, they run real slow. The van had been snatching the women arrested 5 fucking times the other night. I told her, what does that tell you? They didn't see me. I said, how the fuck did they not see? They seen you. How could somebody not see a circle on the corner? Cheerio standing there on the corner and then nobody see you. Anyway, she got snatched. I think they snatched last Thursday or something like that. Yeah, they snatched her. I talked to the detective. He said, Mr. Epps, she got in the van. Yeah, she got in the van. As soon as they stopped, she got in the mother. Women are ask God to queue up for them. You ever hear? God, please get him in the name of Lord Jesus. Hallelujah, this nigga. That's what the women say. Boy, you in trouble. God don't play about me. Karma's coming back on ass right now. God, don't play about me. Shit you did to me yesterday, God is coming, I'm telling you. I do nothing but use your products. You gonna put God on me because I use your products? Women break up with a man and just fuck on with their life. You be looking like you supposed to be fucking hurt like me. No, they go golfing shit. That's what women do. When they break up with a man, they go start doing new shit you ain't never seen them do. Go get a haircut, gotta look like a rooster now. You're like, what the fuck? This new guy got you looking crazy as fuck. We don't know how to go on with our life. Start picking scumbag bitches to be our wife. You don't want your wife to see your new wife. Oh, God. You went backwards. This new bitch, you make me feel like I shouldn't have never dealt with you. She looks horrible. When you break up with your woman, they give your friend a chance to say shit he been wanting to say about her. Her, man. Shark-faced bitch. Yeah, hey. I still love her. Relax, man. We still got a chance. I went to a Jamaican restaurant the other day, man. Something told me look in the back. I said, oh, hell no. It was two Mexicans back there making the Jamaican food. I said, bump, bump, bump. Lit shot of a Mexican making Jamaican food. He to my one love. Let's stay together and be at one. Had a jerk burrito that night, man. I went on. I supported them, you know what I mean? Yeah, artificial intelligence is coming. They're not going to be able to replace a Mexican. You're going to come back looking for the robot. He's not here right now, Papi. We got him in the back there. We put hydraulics on him right now. He's not talking right now, and I'm doing the work again. The girls at, I know they in here. Yeah, shit. They go to prison and can't defend themselves. There's some big convict that been lifting weights, been in there his life. He gonna overpower you, little shooter. They gonna get you in the weight room and work you out real tough. You're real tired. Next morning, he gonna come in there, you gonna try to fight off and can't fight back. Say, turn on around, little shooter. Put that magazine on your back. Spank your little bun, nigga. Yeah. If you stealing fucking money, you know what I mean, from thin air, fuck it, take it. Fuck them, take the money. All the money they ain't took from you, fuck them. Take fucking money. Just don't be buying no shoes and belts and shit with it. Buy some land, buy some property and some, yeah. With that stolen ass money. Buy you some houses. Because you're going to need it when you get out. Because you're going to get some time. They're going to lock your ass up. You're going to jail. That's fucked up. You got to get your teeth fixed when you're stealing. Anything you're doing wrong, get your teeth fixed and your health right. So at least you be healthy in there. Every time you buy a belt, that tooth you ain't fixed is in the back. Shaking his head saying, look at this motherfucker buying another belt. My tooth been back here smelling like shit for 2 years. And you buying another belt, nigga?